Let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June the 10th, 2020, and yes, I had a good birthday because my father and my family, let's say my family, okay, because my family got me stuff, and I'm happy for it. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to show you everything I got. I'm grateful what everybody got me, even my own brother, my brother. But ladies and gentlemen, yes, I had a good brother. I had a good birthday, not brother. I had a good birthday. If you guys are the ones that said happy birthday on Facebook, I want to say thank you to everybody. I will say on Facebook anyways about how I say thank you to everybody for the wishes. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to this Impact Wrestling because we found out the main event for the Impact World Championship at Slammiversary, because there was supposed to be announcements for the future of the Impact World Championship because we did not see the champion for 6 weeks or 2 months, Tessa Blanchard. We got some returns on Impact Wrestling this week, but like you joined, speaking of Slammiversary, we got the World Championship match. And Tessa Blanchard will be defending her title. That means she will be at July 18th at Slammiversary on pay-per-view. But who will she be versing? Well, Scott D'Amore was about to say things until the No Contender that won the tournament. Ace Austin came out and says he should crown him the champion because the champion's not there. The champion can't come back. So why don't you just crown him the championship? And then here comes Michael Elgin, because I guess the secret word to bring out Michael Elgin is Impact World Championship. Dude, you lost. You're not the No Contender. Why are you still complaining? And he came out and he says he should be the champion, blah, blah, blah. I know I lost to Trey. But what's the point? I'm here there anyways. I don't know. And then here comes out the returning Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards came out and he talked about you don't get handed the championship. You fight for the championship. You fight and fight and fight and all that stuff. I don't know what else he said. But ladies and gentlemen, that's what he said. And Scott D'Amore says yes. Eddie Edwards is right. So those three is not going to be the world champion, but at Slammiversary, we're going to see a fatal 5-way match, but we didn't see the fourth person. The fourth person was Tessa Blanchard, but I meant the fifth person, and it was Trey. Trey going to be in the fatal 5-way at Slammiversary for the Impact World Championship. It's going to be amazing. But ladies and gentlemen, the question is, because they show on their commercial of the Slammiversary commercial, they showed the people that got released from WWE. They showed the Gallows, Carl Anderson, Mike Kanellis, EC3, Eric Young, and Drake Maverick. But Drake Maverick is in WWE right now. He signed a contract, so we know he's not coming back. But who is coming to Impact Wrestling? And I guess we're going to find out maybe at Slammiversary. We will find out. But ladies and gentlemen, Rhino give us a little hint. Because he wants to be a tag team with Rhino because some reason, because he got gored and he wants Rhino because he's a legend, should put him under his wing and all that stuff. And Rhino says, I want to be your tag team partner because I already have a partner and he got kids. Guess who has kids? And who did that gimmick in the WWE? Heath Slater. I could be wrong. Could be somebody else. Or it could be Heath Slater making his first appearance on Impact Wrestling. Can't wait. Now let's get to the matches, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to the matches. And another return we had was the North. The North made the return because next week the North finally gets a competition and they're finally in the United States. They're going to be versing the Rascals. And the Rascals and everybody else says Wentz is the one that attacked Trey last week. We don't know what's going to happen. But ladies and gentlemen, the first match of the evening, it was a big, brutal, strong match. It was a three-way match, triple threat. Sami Callihan versus Michael Elgin versus Ken Shamrock. It was an okay match because Ken Shamrock was in it. The guy, like seriously, why is this guy still wrestling? Like, Jesus, stop wrestling, Ken Shamrock. But it was a pretty decent match. It was okay. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Michael Elgin by doing a powerbomb onto Ken Shamrock after Ken Shamrock got shoved into a exposed turnbuckle because Michael Elgin, when he was in pain, he was in the ankle lock, and then he grabbed the turnbuckle and then he ripped the padding off, and then in the back, Ken Shamrock hit the exposed turnbuckle, and Michael Elgin hit Sami Callihan out of the ring, and then he did his powerbomb and he gets the win. Then we had Tasha Steelz versus Susie. Pretty decent match, it was okay, but the winner of that match was Tasha Steelz because of the distraction of Kiera Hogan. Kiera Hogan got the distraction, and ladies and gentlemen, we saw a RKO or a cutter from Tasha Steelz, and she gets the win. Good job for her. Then we have Willie Mack and Cousin Jake versus Chris Bay and the guy from the 1980s, Johnny Swinger, in a tag team match. It was okay. It was okay. Not bad. I like the team of Cousin Jake and Willie Mack. I don't like Johnny Swinger. The guy can't wrestle either, man. Jeez, old people, man. Why you still want to wrestle? You're supposed to be a legend. You're not supposed to keep on wrestling. If you want to wrestle, please be good. Actually could handle the younger guys. But, no, none of these guys can handle younger guys. Jeez. So the winner of that match was Willie Mack and Cousin Jake. But they got attacked after the match by Chris Bay and Johnny Swinger. And then we got the returning of Cody Deaner. He's finally out of the Deaner compound to help Cousin Jake and Willie Mack to fend off Chris Bay and Cousin Jake. But they want to hug each other, but they can't because of social distance. So they didn't know what to do. High five, elbows, props, it doesn't matter. But they got the win. Good job for Cousin Jake. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new cancel culture, whatever names are. We got the return of Katie Forbes, and we got the return of RVD coming back, and we have Joseph P. Ryan, and the newest member, his name is not Jake Chris anymore, it's Jacob Chris. Interesting. And they says he's not fighting for everything, he's fighting for everyone. Okay then. So, all that, and Joseph P. Ryan won't stop talking, blah, blah, blah. And then here comes Crazy Steve. It's a one-on-one match. Jacob Chris versus Crazy Steve. It was good. I like Crazy Steve. But the winner of that match, with a whole bunch of kicks in the corner, was Mr. Jacob Chris. Gets the win. I wonder what's going to happen in this team. Then we had our main event. It's for the Knockouts Championship. It will be Jordynne Grace versus Taya Valkyrie for the Knockouts title. It was a pretty decent match. It was good, but I'm getting sick and tired of seeing Jordynne Grace versus Taya Valkyrie. Can it be somebody else now? Like, you bring more women in this roster, and you can't give other people opportunities? What the heck did Taya do? Oh yeah, it was for Rebellion. Because the match didn't happen. It was supposed to be a Fundamental Mayhem match. But it didn't happen, so they switched it to Rosemary versus Havoc into a match that didn't really mean anything. But ladies and gentlemen, we had Rosemary and Johnny Bravo was in the corner of Taya Valkyrie. Is Rosemary teaming up with Taya now? No, she kind of distracted Taya by talking to Johnny, because remember, Miss Rosemary wants to bring Johnny E. Bravo to the dark side. But Johnny Bravo is kissing some little booty of Taya Valkyrie, so he always listens to her. He wants to get yelled at by her. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match by some weird submission, Jordynne Grace, retains the title. And then we saw the debut of Deonna Purrazzo came out to shake hands of Jordynne Grace, and then she did the armbar onto Jordynne Grace, and she stand tall over the championship, the title, and the champion, Jordynne Grace. What's going to happen at Impact Wrestling next week? We know there's going to be a TNA championship match. Hernandez versus Moosey. We have the tag team champions championship match. Rascals versus the North. What else is happening? I forgot what else is happening. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait for Slammiversary if it's still going on because of this whole crazy thing that's happening in the world. But it looks like it is in July 18th, 2020. I can't wait to see a bit of five-way match to happen. Will they change the main event this time like they did in Rebellion? We don't know. People are coming back. People are out of quarantine. But ladies and gentlemen, let's see what happens next. And, oh yeah, I forgot another match. A street fight will happen between Eddie Edwards and Ace Austin, the two guys that will be in the championship match at Slammiversary. Can't wait. I can't wait to see what happens next week. And I can't wait to give you guys a video next week. But like I said, tomorrow's video is going to be a little late because I have something to do. So it's going to be a little late. I'm sorry for it. But the SmackDown video and Backlash and the prediction video, that is not going to be late. It's just this AEW video. No, NXT video I meant. AEW's tonight. But NXT is going to be a little late tomorrow. I'm sorry to say it, but it's going to be a little late tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay? Because I had to do something and then I had to watch the show, then make the video, make my list happen. And ladies and gentlemen, it's life. So I had to do that. So that's what I had to do. Hope you guys don't get disappointed. But it's happening. And I can't really do anything about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Oh, well, right now. Let's see you guys tonight. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys tonight for AEW results. That's all from me right now. Tyler is out. Bye.